trans bill passed, even though 20 out of 28 MPs were against passing the bill, and it still passed. There are so many other issues going on in the country right now, and people in the Lok Sabha want to just look down people's pants so that they can prove their gender. You need a gender affirming surgery to prove that you're trans. You can't self-identify. Not everybody can afford that. There is poverty in the country. There's legit poverty. There's unemployment. There are like fake job postings everywhere. People are struggling to make a living. People are struggling to pay bills. Can they afford a gender affirming surgery so that they can prove to the government that they are indeed trans? There are so many other issues happening in the country right now. What about the LPG prices? 60% of the country's LPG supply is imported. 60%. And from the past 10 years, if you look at the data from 2010, 2011 to 2025 to 2026, the amount of LPG import has doubled. Meaning there's no production in the country. Only 40% of the country's LPG supply is produced in the country. They didn't focus on actually being self-sufficient and producing their own LPG. Their demand has risen to an import. They want imported products. Like, do something about that first. Why do you care about what is in people's pants so that they can identify their gender? There are so many issues with the country. There's poverty, there's unemployment. There are so many issues with the country, and yet you want to talk about trans people. They're gonna come for queer people next. They're gonna come for women next. This is just like, the dog issue which was there like a few months ago. They just want you to divert from the actual things that are happening in the country right now and focus on something like, we're gonna kill all the dogs because the dog population is high. And now it's transphobia. It's soon gonna be homophobia. It's gonna be systemic erasure. We do not want to become another America. Can't you see what's happening over there? Kids, little girls are gonna be affected by, gender affirming things. Pull down your pants and we'll know what's your gender. That's what's gonna happen. Do not repeat history.